Okay, so I just want to show you a little bit of the 1.7 in operation, right? So our friendly volunteer driver Clint here, he's got it all up and going and so on and so forth. We've swapped the bucket, so we've just got our trenching bucket here. So I'm just going to drive over here a bit and then start digging away. So Clint, you just want to track the machine over there. Once again, the 1.7, I feel it's, you just get so much more better value for your money because it does have the Yamaha engine. It's all up to you and your budget and so on and so forth, what you want to do. Definitely a quieter machine, no doubt about that, right? And it really, it's really a good machine to operate with and so on and so forth. So we come around this side, go for it, Clint. Clint's just gonna run the machine, show you a bit of operation and so on and so forth. Just dig away, you know, think about it, okay? Think about who you are and what you do, okay? So this can be its own little business, and you can go out with a trailer, which I'll show you the trailer package as part of this video as well, and essentially work on a Saturday, charge someone $100 an hour. It costs you next to nothing to run the thing, and work 5 or 6 hours on a Saturday, make $600 or $700. $600 or $700 is going to change your life for a few hours on a Saturday, or you could turn it into a full-time business. You can dry hire these machines out, so you can rent them out for $150, $200 odd a day as dry hire. You always want to make sure you have someone that knows what they're doing operating, right? Over and above that as well, think about if you're a plumber or electrician, okay? You've got to pay for these machines, and you're paying a contractor to do it, where you can just slide it into your garage and it'll fit inside your garage. Sometimes the back canopy you have to take off, and the back canopy goes in, and essentially you can slide it into the garage and so on and so forth. Think about how many times, if you're a tradesman, plumber, electrician, whatever, right, concrete or whatever, you've hired a machine. 1, they haven't showed up on time. 2, they haven't showed up at all, okay? Or 3, they've showed up and then you weren't quite ready, and you're sitting there, and it's like a taxi meter running full speed, just clicking over, cranking up the bill, eating into your cost. When you own one of these machines, and really it's a few $100s a week to own one, you don't really have to do much to actually get your money back, especially when you get the full package with the implements and so on and so forth. Obviously the auger's an extra that we add on there, right? But with the trailer and so on and so forth. If you come a little bit closer, and you see, you know, ground a little bit soft here because of the rain, so it's not exactly rock hard, and he's dug down the trench pretty easy, pretty simple, okay? And you want to show us the limits of the machine, how far it can stretch out and so on and so forth, Clint? So it's got a fairly reasonable stretch, and obviously you can dig right down. There's an actual chart as well that sort of shows the dimensions of what it can actually do. And if you come over here for a tick, so yeah, don't worry about the wobble, don't worry about the wobbly camera. We won't even edit that out. My beautiful girlfriend Crystal is actually going through, and she got bitten by a fire ant while she's singing. That's why the camera's gone all wobbly, because she forgot to wear closed shoes, didn't you, Crystal? Anyway, you come over here, we'll go away from the fire ants, right? And like noise-wise, you can't really hear much, okay? And dig away, and remember the ground's soft, and you got your rubber tracks and so on and so forth, so it's going through okay. So we might just stop that. We might just stop that video there for a minute, remove the actual fire ants, we might chuck another bucket on and try another implement.